What's up, Soul Tribe, and welcome back to What's Lit and What's Real. I am K Daz. Welcome into my spiritual space. Welcome into Tarot by K Daz. So today's topic, highly requested topic, we're going to talk about, everything just fell on us. We're going to talk about smudging, and it's still falling. It's cool. It's cool because when it all go down, you going to need you something to smudge with. You feel me? Even when it's all going up, you're going to need something to smudge with. But any hoodle on the noodle, we're going to talk about smudging, the different tools that you can smudge with, as well as how to smudge. So if you were someone who requested this video, definitely stay tuned. Even if not, and you just want to know a little bit more about smudging, honey, come on in, sit on down, catch a spell. We finna get right into it. Let's go. Welcome back, Soul Tribe. Come on in, sit on down, have a seat. So today's topic, like we talked about earlier, we're going to talk about smudging, different smudging tools, and how to smudge, right? So let's get straight into it without further ado. So we have our abalone shell here to catch the ashes of the different smudging tools that we use. All right, so now smudging is the ritual. The tool is what you smudge with. You place your intention on the tool. You light it, set your manifestation, a flame, and you allow the frequency, the space, the energy to be shifted and cleansed within the area, aura, or space that you're using it in, right? So when it comes to what is smudging, smudging is the actual ritual in which we use to cleanse a space or to renew a space, to bring in a certain type of energy, to stabilize the energy, to cleanse the space, again, like I said, or to protect the space, right? What tool that you use to smudge, any tool that you would like, but they're different tools. So let's get into the tools right quick. One of the most popular we have is white sage. We also have here, these are my smudging tools, y'all, now. We also have here a rosemary bundle. Shout out to my girl Lily. She wrapped that one for me. I got some more garden sage. I wrapped that one myself. You know what I'm saying? No hate on it. More white sage. Palo Santo. And then Yerba Santa. Right? Or Santa. Wherever you're from. Say it how you say it. Right, so now these are the smudging tools that I use. There are others like cedar, lavender. You can even have a bundle of white sage wrapped or stuffed or planted with any kind of herb, flower, anything like that to also enhance and protect the space, the aura, or in which you're trying to cleanse in that moment, right? So now one thing I'm going to say before we get into how to smudge, I will say whenever you use your white sage or whenever you purchase your white sage, in my personal opinion, to grab a Palo Santo or to grab any other, like I say, either rosemary, the Yerba Santa, lavender, any of those other bundles will be great to pair with your white sage. White sage neutralizes the space, right? We're going to place our intention on this white sage, but we have to understand the history or the purpose or the power behind the white sage. And the white sage's power is to neutralize the space, to cleanse and rid any energy, to neutralize. It's almost like an air freshener. Once we spray the air freshener, the space is like, it's nice, it's calming. But if you poop, or if somebody do something weird, light a joint, whatever, now the space has now been tainted. So it's very easy to taint a neutralized space. Once we use a second sacral or secondary tool, then we can really reinsure that we've already instilled within our space and cleansed within our space and protected within our space with the white sage. So let's get into how do we do all of this. All right, so like I said, we're gonna talk about or start with, not start with. We're going to solely go with the white sage for this video. Again, highly or easy to find, very popular herb, and again, this herb, excuse me, is meant to protect, purify, and cleanse a space or whatever the smoke is within the vicinity of, right? So once we have the tool that we want to use to smudge with, once we have our smudging tool, now we can place our intentions on the tool. So if we want to intend to protect our space, to clear our space, to neutralize any of the funky or weird, bad vibes, bad energy, or anything like that, we want to go ahead and place that on the sage before we actually light it. Because once we light the sage or the yerba santa or the rosemary or the palo santo or whatever it is that you're smudging with, we have to understand that our intent is most powerful. And once we light it, we are already we are then manifesting that intent. So if there isn't an intent prior, or if you didn't prior put if you didn't put an intent on it before or prior, then that whatever intent or energy or space that it was in before, it is going to be programmed to that. So it's like programming your sage or your smudging tool each and every time that you use it, right? So that's something that I definitely want to mention in this video. So once you have your smudging tool, you want to program it or place your intent on the smudging tool, no matter which tool it is. And then once you do that, then we can light it and place our manifestations on it. So I've placed the intent to purify, to cleanse, and to protect this space. We're going to manifest that with the element of fire. And once the smoke creates, we know our prayers are being sent up to the heavens, into the ethers, into a higher realm of conscious knowledge and wisdom. And in this moment, me personally, I like to go counterclockwise to dispel any negative or misaligned energies from my space and within my right hand, counterclockwise. And then I like to go clockwise in my left hand to bring in or to instill any positive affirmations or light that I want to bring into my space, any positivity, any good vibes, right? So once I have done this, like I said, I also follow it up with the Palo Santo. I will then do the same ritual or technique or formula, however you want to say that, strategy, and then I will light it and do the same exact thing. So this is how you smudge. If you have any questions, please place them below. Until the next time, let it be a blessed time. Let it be a protected and a well-respected time. If you would like more information or if you would like to follow the Smudging series, definitely stay tuned. We're going to have more content on when and where to smudge, how to know when to put your smudge bundle out, or to know when misaligned energies are still present within your space. We're also going to talk about why smudging is important and crucial for your everyday life. So stick tuned for those videos. I'm trying to look at my notes. Yeah, so stick tuned for those videos. We'll definitely have those very soon, if not already plugged in. So definitely look around, check around. But until the next time, www.tarabykedaz.com is where you can find me. Thank you so much for your love and light. Till the next time, Soul Tribe, let it be a blessed time. Mwah.